Hello and welcome to our channel, where we uncover the fascinating stories behind rare coins and their hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into a true American classic, the United States $1 coin from 1979. You might have seen this coin before and thought it was just another piece of pocket change, but what if I told you that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a life-changing amount? Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much some of these coins have been valued at. You won't believe it, the 1979 $1 coin holds a unique place in the history of U.S. currency. This was the first year the Susan B. Anthony dollar was issued, named after the iconic women's rights activist who fought tirelessly for equality and the right to vote. This coin was revolutionary in its design and purpose. After decades of larger silver dollar coins, the U.S. Mint aimed to create a more compact, practical coin that could fit seamlessly into everyday transactions while honoring an American hero. The result was a smaller, distinctively designed coin that made history as the first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real woman. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. These can be identified by the tiny mint mark located on the front of the coin, just to the left of Anthony's portrait. However, not all 1979 coins were created equal. Some have rare variations and minting errors that make them highly desirable to collectors. These variations, combined with condition and rarity, can turn a simple dollar coin into a treasure worth thousands. Let's talk about the design of the 1979 $1 coin. The obverse side features a bold portrait of Susan B. Anthony, her determined gaze embodying her legacy as a fearless advocate for human rights. The design by Frank Gasparo captures her strength and resolve, making this coin a true tribute to her contributions to American history. Surrounding her portrait are 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies, along with the words liberty and the national motto, "In God We Trust." The reverse side of the coin is equally striking, featuring an image of the Apollo 11 mission insignia. It depicts a majestic eagle landing on the moon, clutching an olive branch, with Earth visible in the background. This iconic design, originally used on the Eisenhower dollar, symbolizes peace and America's monumental achievement in space exploration. This combination of historical and cultural symbolism makes the Susan B. Anthony dollar a piece of art as much as it is currency. Now, what makes the 1979 $1 coin truly valuable? The key lies in a mix of factors: condition, rarity, and unique features. Coins that have been preserved in mint state condition, free from scratches, wear, or discoloration, are worth far more than those that have seen heavy circulation. If your coin has been certified by a professional grading service, such as PCGS or NGC, it can command an even higher price at auction, but condition isn't the only factor that determines value. Some 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars have minting errors or unique characteristics that set them apart. These could include double strikes, off-center designs, or even slight variations in the lettering. One of the most famous rarities is the wide rim or near-date variety, where the date appears closer to the rim of the coin than usual. This particular variety is highly sought after and can be worth a significant amount on its own. For collectors, finding a 1979 $1 coin in pristine condition or with a rare error is like striking gold. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they're snapshots of American history, art, and innovation. Each one tells a story, and owning one connects you to the era it represents. Collectors and enthusiasts alike treasure these coins for their beauty and significance, which is why their value has skyrocketed over the years. And now, let's get to the moment you've been waiting for. If you're lucky enough to have a 1979 $1 coin in perfect, uncirculated condition with a rare variety or error, you could be sitting on something worth $55,000. Yes, you heard that right, $55,000 for a single coin, so don't underestimate those old coins sitting in your drawer or change jar. Take a closer look, you might just uncover a hidden treasure. Top 2 today, we're talking about one of the most fascinating coins in American currency, the United States 1-cent coin from 1995. This little penny, which most people might not think twice about, could actually hold a hidden treasure. By the end of this video, you'll learn why some of these pennies are valued at an astonishing $30,000. Let's dive into the history of the 1995 penny and why it's so significant. The 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. It was introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and since then, it has become one of the most iconic coins in the world. Over the decades, the Lincoln cent has evolved in its design, but it has always remained a powerful symbol of American history and culture. The 1995 penny features Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. This design has stood the test of time, depicting Lincoln in a dignified profile surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1995. The simplicity and strength of this design reflect Lincoln's enduring legacy as one of America's greatest leaders. On the reverse side, we find the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo, showcases this iconic structure in stunning detail. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny image of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a remarkable touch that highlights the coin's craftsmanship. Encircling the design are the words United States of America, the denomination 1 cent, and the motto E pluribus unum. Now, what makes the 1995 penny so special? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and a unique feature that has collectors buzzing. Most 1995 pennies are worth no more than their face value, but a select few have a rare minting error that makes them incredibly valuable. One of the most famous varieties of the 1995 penny is the double die obverse error. This error occurs when the design on the obverse side of the coin is struck twice, causing a doubling effect on certain features. On the 1995 penny, this doubling is most noticeable in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If you hold one of these pennies under a magnifying glass and see distinct doubling in the lettering, you might have struck gold, figuratively speaking. Of course, the double die obverse error on the 1995 penny is a favorite among collectors because of its rarity and visual appeal. Unlike other minting errors, which might be subtle or hard to spot, the doubling on this coin is clear and dramatic, making it a standout piece in any collection. Only a small number of these error coins were ever produced, and finding one in excellent condition is even rarer. Speaking of condition, the value of any coin is heavily influenced by how well it has been preserved. Coins that are in uncirculated or mint-state condition, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, are worth significantly more than those that have been used in everyday transactions. If you have a 1995 penny with the double die error and it's in pristine condition, you could be holding onto a true treasure. Collectors and enthusiasts go to great lengths to find and preserve these rare pennies. Some send their coins to professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, to have them authenticated and graded. A high grade from one of these organizations can dramatically increase the coin's value, especially if it's paired with a rare error like the double die obverse. Now, let's get to the moment you've been waiting for. How much could a 1995 penny with the double die error be worth? If you're lucky enough to have one in uncirculated condition, its value could soar to an incredible $30,000. That's right, $30,000 for a single penny, so don't underestimate the value of the coins in your pocket or piggy bank. Take a closer look at your 1995 pennies, especially under good lighting or with a magnifying glass, to see if you've got the famous double die obverse error. You might just uncover a hidden treasure that could change your life. Top 3 today, we're turning our attention to a coin that many people overlook because of its low face value, the United States 1 cent coin from 2019. That's right, a penny. You might think a single cent couldn't possibly be worth much, but what if I told you that one special penny could fetch an astonishing amount? Stay with us, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal how some 2019 1 cent coins are valued at an incredible $25,000. Let's start by exploring the story behind the 2019 penny. The coin belongs to the Lincoln Cent series, one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln Cent has become one of the most iconic coins in the world. Over the years, the design has undergone changes, but Lincoln's portrait has remained a constant symbol of leadership and resilience. The 2019 penny features Victor David Brenner's classic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, of the coin. This design has been in use for over a century and is instantly recognizable. Surrounding Lincoln's profile are the words "In God We Trust," the word "Liberty," and the year 2019. Despite its humble appearance, This little coin has a big story to tell. The reverse of the 2019 penny features the Union Shield design, introduced in 2010 to represent Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. The shield consists of 13 vertical stripes symbolizing the original colonies, joined by a horizontal bar representing unity. Across the top is the motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. This powerful imagery makes the penny more than just currency, it's a symbol of America's history and values. And now, you might be wondering, what makes the 2019 penny so special? After all, billions of pennies are minted each year, and most of them are used in everyday transactions. The key to the 2019 penny's extraordinary value lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and unique features. Let's talk about condition first. Coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition, meaning they've never been used in transactions, are much more valuable than those that have been in circulation. A penny that has been carefully preserved without any scratches, discoloration, or wear can attract serious attention from collectors, but condition isn't the only factor. Some 2019 pennies have rare minting errors or variations that make them stand out. Minting errors occur when something goes wrong during the coin's production, resulting in unique features that aren't found on most other coins. These could include double strikes, off-center designs, or even imperfections in the lettering. Collectors love error coins because they are one of a kind, and their rarity drives up their value point. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 2019 penny is the double die obverse error. This happens when the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on certain elements, such as the lettering or Lincoln's profile. These coins are incredibly rare, and finding one is like hitting the jackpot for collectors. Another factor that can influence a coin's value is where it was minted. In 2019, pennies were produced at 3 U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark, a tiny letter found below the year on the coin, indicates where it was made. Coins from certain mints, especially those with low production numbers or special finishes, can be more valuable. And now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the value. If you happen to have a 2019 penny in uncirculated condition, and even better, one with a rare error or variety, its value could skyrocket. Coins like these have been known to sell for as much as $25,000. Yes, you heard that right, $25,000 for a single penny, so don't underestimate the power of pocket change. That penny you might overlook or toss aside could actually be a treasure in disguise. Take a closer look at your coins, especially the ones from 2019, and who knows? You might just strike gold, or in this case, copper. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden value of coins and want to hear more incredible stories, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!